Hello, gorgeous listeners, and welcome to another episode of the One Life School podcast with me, your host, Coach Ali. I hope you've been having a fabulous day. We've been having a really lovely sunny period. Like, it's been 2 weeks of just sunshine, no clouds, which is unheard of in the UK, especially in the north where I live. So it's just so good, and the sun makes you feel so positive. So I hope wherever you are that there has been some nice sunshine or weather for you, and if not, that you've been bringing the sunshine to other people. But I wanted to hop on the mic and just record this podcast episode, and this is one especially for people who might be struggling with a goal that they're trying to achieve that's taken them a long ass time. And maybe, you've been at it for some time now and you're just feeling a bit deflated, a bit dissatisfied, and maybe a bit like, I don't even know if I'm ever going to achieve this, and stuck in some self-doubt. I hear you. I know exactly what that feels like. I wanted to share an insight that I had from a coaching session with Amanda Green. Check her out. amandagreencoaching.com, and on the socials. She is a spiritual and emotional intelligence transformation coach, and to be honest, I had so many insights with her. It was a really affirming hour. But one of the things that I thought would be helpful to share with you was something that she said to me around, you'll never set a goal you can't achieve. And as she said that, this resonance just hit me, and I was like, oh, what if that were really true? And I don't mean like you can achieve anything if you set a goal. Like, obviously the laws of physics apply. I'm not just gonna fly up into the moon. And there's also something about it being really aligned with your heart, with your soul, with service. It's not just like, yeah, I'm gonna earn £1 billion. It's, what's something that you kind of truly believe in, truly desire, truly want from your heart. And as she said that, I just thought, do you know what? What if you truly believed this? What if the outcome that you wanted, you knew was 100% going to happen? 100%, not a shadow of a doubt. How differently would you show up in your life? Instead of that self-doubt, you would have unwavering self-belief in your skills, your confidence, your ability to grow and learn. And every setback that you experienced, every dissatisfaction, every frustration, every would just all be a part of your training. Like when you pick up weights at the gym and push yourself really hard to get stronger and better, that is what those negative emotions would be like for your journey. They would be fueling you, in fact, to achieve more. Maybe instead of being so self-critical and talking badly to yourself, you give yourself more self-compassion, because you know that you're doing the best that you can at any one point, and that when you know better, you'll do better. And you also know that being critical isn't helpful to anyone. It doesn't make you feel good, and it's certainly not motivating. And maybe just the way you show up every day, you'd enjoy each day more, even the ones that are so-so, because you recognize that this is all a part of your unique journey. And there will be ups and there will be downs, and there will be long periods of languishing. And then I started to think, like, what if you saw your life as a TV series? Your favorite drama with like 7 seasons, 12 episodes a season. What if your life was that TV series? You'd be so bored if it was just 2 episodes. The main character had a desire. They tried to do a bunch of stuff. And then they achieved it. Yay. Everyone would turn off. Another series wouldn't be made. It would be dull. The best TV series have a bit of drama. They have some twists and turns, some will they, won't they, will they, they just made this mistake again. If only they do this, then this would be better. Why are they doing that? And that all adds to the viewing pleasure. So what if you saw your own life as this rich tapestry of entertainment? You are the own star in your own TV series, but because you're in the TV series, it doesn't feel like it's actually a journey. You feel like you're living it. And the reason why it's important to have this belief in yourself that you can achieve your goal, that you are destined to achieve your goal, is because of the powerful negative impact self-doubt has. Any limiting belief is limiting because of what it does to your behavior. It limits your behavior. It causes you to self-sabotage. And the most common fun types of self-sabotage are things like hesitating, delaying, putting things off, full-on procrastination, full-on avoidance and resistance. And then at the other end of the spectrum, we are doing the opposite of the thing that we want to do. So my invitation to you is to think about, what if your life was this TV series and you knew that the end was going to be happy, where you achieved your goal? Like, that was a certainty. You knew that was the plot. But the middle bits are where the story develops, where the plot thickens, where the fun and the drama happens. And my invitation to you is to notice when that self-doubt creeps in, when that negative voice starts yapping in your ear, and to turn it around and be like, oh, this is the part of the TV series where I start to doubt myself. Well, little do the viewers know that I know what's to come and they don't. And just to really hammer it home to you, here is another quote that I love by Martha Beck. Your desire is proof of your capability. So yes, of course, you still need to take action. You still need to move forward, doing the do, but you can let go of all those emotions that surround the uncertainty of the journey, because you know now there is certainty and it's going to happen. So how did that resonate with you? I would love to hear your thoughts. Self-doubt is something that I personally struggle with a lot, and I find it to be really insidious. It's one of those things that just, I don't always recognize that voice in my head is telling me that, oh, you can't do this, or this isn't going to work. Instead, what I see is in my behavior, where I start scrolling or avoiding. But yeah, so try that idea on for you this week, and let me know how it goes and what shifts or changes for you. And if you like this episode, then please do subscribe to the podcast. And I'd love to invite you as well to my monthly life and business planning party. So this is a monthly space where we get together. If you're listening to this in real time, then the next time we meet is Tuesday the 29th of April at 7 p.m. UK time via Zoom. And we reflect on how the month has been, what's gone well, what's gone not so well, what can we learn, and then we take some time to get intentional about what we want to create for the month ahead, what goals do we want to set, what do we want to prioritize, and what do we need to not do. Because sometimes that is the key to moving forward with intentionality, not having a million things on your to-do list and instead having focus as your superpower. If you feel like that's your vibe, then I would love to have you there. Tickets are £10 to book your space, and the episode show notes has the link to book. So I hope to see you there, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time of day it is, whatever you're getting up to, and I will catch up with you next time.